Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Today we have another paint scheme request. Today we're going to be trying to make Ricky Stenthouse'S Nationwide Insurance number 17 Roush Fenway car. That's a bit of a mouthful, but hey, let's get started and see what we can do. Alrighty guys, so we got this beautiful nationwide paint scheme. Like the nationwide paint schemes, whether they're on Dale Jr.'s car or Ricky's here. I mean, it looks pretty good. I do like the black with it, and kind of a different shade. The white on Junior's though, ooh boy, man, those schemes are good. But yeah, this blacked out nationwide scheme, ooh, looks good. So we got ourselves our Ford Mustang here, filling in for the Ford Fusion. So that's very, very nice. So let's go ahead and get to number 17 here. We'll get that done here first. So we have a few different options with the 17s. Let's see what we can find here. That looks... ooh, yep. And that looks like it's going to be your best option. And luckily the number fill is white, number shadow fill is black. So you're going to want to use black there. For that, looks like we have gloss. That's pretty easy. We got black wheels, and we also have a black spoiler, so go ahead and get those in place, and there we go. So paint scheme, that's where it's going to be interesting. So let me go ahead and get looks like all of these should be pretty much in the primary colors, so we'll go ahead and like get them overall into there. So there we go, kind of have a scheme already right there. That looks pretty cool. So let's see here, cycle through here. We've got several options that we can go with. So obviously we're going to want blue on the hood, and we're also going to want some stripes on the side. So usually the best option that you end up going with is where are you? There you are. So that is usually the one that you end up going with. So what's bad about that is that you have the stripes coming up and going down. They're not going up towards the back of the car. So that is one of the main problems that you have with this paint scheme. Let me see here. We are going to look around just for a second. Just want to make sure there is no other real candidate here. That's a potential option right there, but it really wouldn't look that good, unfortunately. They could use that potentially, but it just wouldn't really work that good. Yeah, so you're going to want to go with this particular paint scheme right here. So what we have here is actually pretty cool, because you can have 4 stripes. So what we're going to do is fill in our blue there. We're going to have a small gray scheme, and we're also going to have the black. So the only problem that you can really see is that the roof is not blue, so that is one of the main problems, but you do have the black coming up onto the hood, and so that's correct. So that's honestly about the best thing you're going to be able to do to get this scheme to look like that. So that is kind of a bummer, but it still looks pretty good. Just consider it a modern take on the scheme, so to speak. Alright, and luckily, we actually have Nationwide in this game. So, voila, Nationwide. Right there, looking beautiful. Obviously, this is the updated logo. This is not the original white Nationwide logo without the black and the blue. So, that does change things a bit. But, yeah, that is your scheme right there. So, let me see here. We have, looks like Mac Tools is down here. That's kind of cool. Put Mac Tools there, that'll look cool. Look cool. We're also going to have, so this is where it's going to be interesting, because we obviously have the Nationwide logo that we could put there. Once I remember where it is once again. You could put it there, but it always looks chopped off, which is really bad. And you also have the long line of text, white text going on there. Let me see here. I think, there we go. You got the line of text, but you also have like that logo there, the IR, which kind of fills in for the Nationwide square, so we'll put that there. We also have the same logo going on in the back, And then if we go back here, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go to our nationwide regular logo here and have that on the back. So we got nationwide up front, we got IR filling in for nationwide on the side, and then of course have nationwide on the back. Now we could put nationwide back here, but as I said, the logo type does have the squarish logo with the white text going on after it, so you kind of want to be able to use IR there, just so you can simulate that square logo with the text. So that's going to be your best option. So what do you think, guys? It looks pretty good. Not perfect, but it still looks fairly decent and fairly true to the actual scheme. Now obviously the side is where the biggest issue is, but the hood and the rear of the car are correct, and you also have the blue coming up on the side down here on the quarter panel, on the side panels, and so that's correct. Just the weird side stripe coming down, that's the only real problem with the scheme, and also the hood, the roof not being blue is your other issue. So there you go, guys. It looks pretty good though. Definitely a cool scheme, definitely like it. Looks good on the Mustang as well, so definitely like it. So Ricky Stenthouse's number 17 Roush Fenway nationwide scheme. Mac Tools is way too big there, but hey, you know what? We gotta live with it. So there we go. Alrighty, guys. Let me know what you think about that paint scheme. It looks pretty cool. Definitely like it. And thanks for the requests that keep coming in. If you want to know how to request your own NASCAR paint scheme for me to try and make in NASCAR Heat 5, you can head on over to my About section in the channel, and you should be able to see the nice little link down there on request your own NASCAR paint scheme, and you should be able to get to learn how you too can request a NASCAR paint scheme, what you need to do. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you here next time on The Gamer.